My mother FaceTimed me from my sister's gender reveal party. Pink balloons, a chocolate fountain, my entire family. 20 minutes before I walked down the aisle at the wedding they'd all confirmed for. She didn't even say sorry. She said, "Sweetheart, you understand. Kayla's reveal couldn't be moved. The party planner had one opening. Send pictures." Behind her I could see my father laughing by the fountain, my aunts, my cousins, my grandmother in her good blue dress, the dress she told me at my bridal fitting she was saving for my wedding. 41 guests on my side confirmed. 9 showed up. I got married in a garden with 9 people in the family section. And I want to tell you about the moment that saved me because it's the reason this story doesn't end the way you think. My husband Theo saw me shaking in the vestibule, looking at that FaceTime call, and he took my phone, put it in his pocket and said, "Look at who came, not who didn't." Who came? My college roommate who flew in from overseas on 4 days' notice when she heard whispers the family might flake. My old boss, 70 years old, who drove 5 hours. Theo's parents who stood up during the ceremony, unplanned, and said out loud in front of everyone, "We're not gaining a daughter-in-law, we're gaining a daughter, full stop." My little cousin Ray, 19, the only one of the whole clan who defied his parents to be there, still in his work uniform because he'd come straight from a shift. I cried through my vows, not the sad tears, the other kind, the kind that come when you finally see clearly. Because here's the 30-year context, compressed. Kayla is 4 years younger and the sun has never once been allowed to set on her inconvenience. My graduations were rescheduled around her recitals. My engagement dinner became a discussion of her boyfriend drama. When I bought my first house, my mother's response was, "Don't tell Kayla yet, she's having a hard week." I spent 3 decades being told I was the strong one, which in my family meant the one whose turn never comes. The wedding was supposed to be my turn. They gave my turn to a balloon arch. So here's what I did. And I did it calmly, which is how you know it was real. I didn't post anything. I didn't call anyone. I just made 2 lists that night in our hotel room, still in my dress, eating room service pasta with my husband, people who showed up and people who explained. Then I lived by the lists. My mother called 3 weeks later needing a small favor. She wanted me to co-host Kayla's baby shower since I throw such lovely events. I said warmly, "I'm sure whoever attended the gender reveal can handle it." Silence, then sputtering, then the word that always comes, dramatic. The baby shower happened without me. So did Thanksgiving. I spent it with Theo's family, where his mother had already, without being asked, set 2 extra chairs and told me they were mine forever, plural, for every year. My grandmother mailed me the blue dress in December with a note that said, "I wore it to the wrong event. It should live with you." I cried on my kitchen floor. She's the only one of the elders I kept close because she's the only one who named it. Kayla's baby came in the spring. I sent a genuinely nice gift because the baby didn't skip anything. My mother used the thank you call to say the family misses how things used to be. I finally said the sentence I'd been carrying for 30 years. "You don't miss me, Mom. You miss my attendance." She hung up. We speak on holidays now, politely, like distant colleagues. It doesn't hurt the way you think. What hurts is how long I paid full price for people who had me on clearance. Last month was my first anniversary. Theo's parents hosted a dinner, the who came list, all of it. My roommate on video call from abroad, Ray at the head of the table because he's family now in every direction that matters. My grandmother beside me in her blue dress, which she insisted on wearing to the right event this time. 9 people showed up to my wedding. It took me 1 year to understand I hadn't lost 32 guests. I'd been handed in one afternoon the exact map of where my love had been going to die for 30 years, and 9 roads where it lives. Build your table from the who came list. It's the only guest list that was ever real.